It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Tonight we're at the home of the old lady of Italian football, La Vecchia Signora, Juventus, in Turin. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And the chances there for Juventus to make certain that they will be in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. It is Juventus facing Manchester City.
Yeah, Juve find themselves in the position where if all goes well tonight, they'll confirm their place in the Champions League knockout stages. And you have to say they will have deserved it. They're an experienced unit. We know that. We know how they defend, but they've scored some goals too. Surely only a matter of time before they progress.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this stop. Leroy Sané! Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Sterling. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Jules Koundé on the ball. Tierney, and playing it through the defence. Up a dead end, alas. Clattered away. Well, looking at the table, it might be a night of celebration for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages this evening with games to spare, Lee. Excellent vision from Dybala. Great ball from Raheem Sterling. And it's come off the keeper. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. You never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Benjamin Henrichs. Pablo Fornals with it. Sané has it. Sané. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
They're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Jules Koundé on the ball. It's with Aouar. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? And clears his lines. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Tierney. Fine cross into the middle. And he's clear his lines. Juventus fans remember the years when they weren't playing in the Champions League, so even though they are Italy's team, have been for a long time, it's still a special occasion when they're involved.
Well, absolutely, and the off-the-field activities in the past we'll forget about, but on the pitch they're a real powerhouse. They do everything right for me, the way they play the game, and certainly their defensive nous is second to none.
And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
It's going their way, 2-0. It's with Aouar, Dybala, Sané, and now here's Henrichs. Gabriel Jesus. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Juventus have given it away. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Is he going to punish them here? Here is Joshua Kimmich. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Waiting is Gabriel Jesus, the Brazilian. Well, thumped clear. Sterling. And Sterling has it. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And this time, it's in.
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight. You've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Gabriel Jesus now. And now here's Henrichs. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. And he's found a bit of daylight. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
And a Juventus personnel change here. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Pablo Fornals. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. First half completed then, here at the home. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Pulisic now. Juve throw-in forthcoming. On the ball, Odriozola. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Oh, he's only gone and scored! Christian Pulisic!
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Gabriel Jesus now. An awful lot of green space to run into. And Gabriel Jesus. And a goal for City!
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Christensen. Clattered away. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Substitution time it is. Brahim Diaz now. And Soler. Pulisic. Gomez now, Brahim Diaz now, Kimmich with it, and fed forwards, Sané in the middle, and no-nonsense defensive clearance. Rosiano with it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It's Brahim Diaz. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Benjamin Henrichs. Gabriel Jesus. Now Ndidi. A lot of momentum about this opportunity it is. Gabriel Jesus comes up with a goal. that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Carrying a genuine threat here. And Awar. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
And Carlos Soler. Will there be a tangible end product? And foiled only by the crossbar. It was a nearly moment as it came back off the woodwork, but the goalkeeper has it now.
Massive relief from the goalkeeper. He stood and watched, and then it ended up in his hands.
He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Sané has it. Joe Gomez. Now, will they do it from here? Terrific block there. A City corner it is. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played into the centre of the box. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, the Juve players look frustrated, and quite rightly so. They've been really poor tonight. They've let their standards really drop. Back to the drawing board next week on the training ground, I'm afraid. No way back from here for me.
Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. And options in the centre. Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Now Ndidi. Sané. An authoritative challenge. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And that will be all. The final whistle. Time is still on their side. Still other opportunities to clinch their place in the knockout stages, Lee.
Well, he's better than being out.